Hey, this is Red Band coming to you live from the world famous Comedy Store main room for a brand new episode of Kill Tony. Give it up for Tony Hinchcliffe.
Hello, everybody. Come on, we're here. Make some fucking noise. Brian Redband's here.
Hey.
Ryan J. Ebelt has started drawing tonight's episode. The brand new Kill Tony book. All the drawings from Ryan J. Ebelt of every episode that's ever happened goes on sale. The brand new one, the updated one, this week. RyanJEbelt.com for that book. This is very exciting. You guys are... Hey, look, it's Aphrodite, everybody. The real deal. That's all natural hair right there. You can't make this shit up. That is her. It's very exciting to be here. We just had a blast. 2 sold-out shows in La Jolla last night. It was so much fun, so shout out to our fans down in San Diego. And San Diego, December 6th, the whole Kill Tony band's going to be there performing with William Montgomery. And the Kill Tony band calendar is now available at JeremiahWatkins.com. And we go on the road next week to Dallas, Texas. We just added a show today. We sold out one Kill Tony there. We're going to do another one on that Saturday, so congratulations to you, Dallas. You have yet another show. Plus 4 massive stand-up shows of stand-up comedy that night, in which I'll be headlining, and you get to see spots from all the other cast members of the show. And, of course, there's I believe it's sold out, but if not, there are literally minimum amount of tickets available for Sacramento and San Francisco Kill Tony Mania, our biggest annual event. DC, November 7th, with 4 stand-up shows after that. And plus, Australia, October 25th, 26th, 27th. Brisbane, Melbourne, and Sydney. And we don't miss a single Monday at the Comedy Store on any of those dates. We come back from Australia for you. For you people. Look at this diverse audience here tonight. What a good-looking crowd we have. This is very exciting. And, you know, all the traveling that we do, and we do a lot of it. One of the things that we love to do, I love to listen to music. I love to listen to podcasts. I've been listening to the Eric Bischoff podcast about the days in which the NWO and WCW was beating the WWF for a short while. I think it's called 83 Weeks or something like that. And I listened to it with a great pair of wireless earbuds. They're wireless earbuds from Raycon. Before you go dropping hundreds of dollars on a pair of other kind, you need to check these out. Raycon earbuds start at about half the price of any other premium wireless earbuds on the market, and they sound just as amazing.
The company was actually co-founded by Ray J and celebrities like Snoop Dogg and Cardi B. Oh, a lot of news about Cardi lately in the news. These earbuds have been these earbuds are, I'm sorry,
just
man.
Just read the fucking, you already sound like you're reading. Can you just read the fucking thing? Wireless earbuds are...
They're comfortable, and they're easy to take anywhere. You know, they don't have those little things hanging out. They actually fit right nice in your ear, and they have different pieces on them, so you could, you know, if it doesn't fit your ear, you could have, like, bigger, smaller little rubber pieces on it. It's true. And, of course, they look great, and they sound great, too.
I love it. I had a pair on. I was traveling one of my favorite trips recently, and was coming back from Miami, and I had them in my ears. And then we land, and I wake up from a nap, and I'm like, oh my God, where are the earbuds that were in my ears? And I'm looking in between the seat and everything because they're so small. I thought I lost them, and then I realized they were still in my ears. That's how comfortable these are. So go to buyraycon.com/kill to get 15% off your order. That's buyraycon.com/kill for 15% off Raycon wireless earbuds. If you've been eyeing a pair, now is the time to get an amazing deal. One more time, buyraycon.com/kill, BUYRAYCON.com/kill. You guys ready to start tonight's episode or what? This is very exciting. This guy's only been on the show one other time. It was a big sold-out show at the Gramercy Theater in New York. He's one of my favorite comedians from New York. He's one of my favorite comedians, period. Put your hands together for the great and powerful Mark Normand, everybody. Wow. My brother from another mother.
Hey. Thank you.
Mark and I have the same manager. It's that big doofy guy walking through right there. Look at him. It's Jake, everybody.
Yeah, call him a Hebe.
He's been our manager, I think both of ours, for at least, 7 years or something crazy.
Oh, yeah.
How long you been with him? A long time.
About 8 years, yeah.
Look at that
he
big
found me when I was
doofball.
in gay porn. So, yeah, appreciate it.
I love it. He once helped you when you almost OD'd on weed, you were telling me earlier.
Oh, that's right.
He once helped me. He had to talk me off the ledge. I had to step back from the ledge of my friend when I was in London and found out that Brody hung himself. I was ready to just fucking do it. Give Jake a hand, keeping guys like us, the silent heroes of show business, big giant Jews like Jake. There he is.
Wait a minute. What happened to Brody? Sorry. All right.
It's good. We can laugh about these things now.
Buckle up, homos. It's going to get dark.
There's a big picture of him in the hallway now. Fun fact about it, it actually hung itself, the picture. How dare you?
Yes.
Why would you make that joke about me? You don't get it. You can make jokes like that, but you won't get big jobs like SNL.
I heard Epstein was well hung.
Hey,
All right.
bling, 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 bling. And it has begun, ladies and gentlemen. I'm excited about this. We're going to have a lot of silly fun. As you know, Mark, we have a band on this show.
Oh, nice.
Every single episode, they're different characters. Last night, they were high school coaches, and they were also reggae people. They were Rastafarians. We never know what they're going to be. Sometimes it's the return of a famous character. Sometimes it's the debut of a brand new group of characters. Let's find out what they are tonight. All together, it is the best damn band in the land. It's the Kill Tony Band. Jeremiah Watkins, Chroma Chris, and Joel Jimenez. Let's see what they are tonight. Oh, wow. Wait, what?
Whoa.
Wow. This is interesting. Oh.
Let's go, we're losing light.
Wow. All right. I've been handed a piece of paper. Whoa! Wow. Okay. All right.
Wow.
So, wow.
It's Michael Gay. Michael Bay.
I got handed a piece of paper here. It says Jeremiah director Kent Willow. Is that true, Kent?
Yes.
Are you? Wow.
Really reading the script on that one. Interior daylight. Why don't you read that as well?
Oh my goodness. Well, I don't think it would really say daylight if it was an interior scene, but way to go.
I'm the director here.
Okay. Glad to have you. This is definitely a brand new character. A lot of production value on this. Director's chair over there on the sound, clearly. It is Chroma Chris with what could easily be the world's largest boom mic.
Yeah.
Is that even real?
I feel like that thing could actually be the thing that helps our audio once and for all on this show. We might actually just hang that over everything.
Tony used to work for Planet Earth BBC that would pick up ant queefs.
Wow. And then back there we have Joel. It says PA, and that your name is Skylar.
Yeah, that'd be right. I fucked up his coffee order the last 6 days, so he's really taking it out on me. This guy's a monster.
Wow. Angry director, a sound guy, and a PA.
It looks like Garth and Latino Wayne.
So the band is here, Mark Norman's here, Brian's soundboard is here, which brings me to this, the Bucket of Destiny, ladies and gentlemen. The one and the only. Listen to these comedians go wild. They all signed up for a chance to get stage time here. They get 60 seconds uninterrupted if they get pulled out of this bucket. You know your 60 seconds is up and you're the sound of a kitten. That means wrap it up then, or else you're going to bring out the angry West Hollywood bear. Very good. Bunch of comedians signed up, but maybe it's an audience member's first time. You never know what can happen. Fans of the show tend to come here, think they have a better minute than actual comedians. Sometimes it's true. The guy that stole the show last night was his first time ever on stage. Tim something.
I also heard if I PA really well for the next 47 years, I might be able to maybe move up to sound at some point.
Wow, look at that. Dreaming big over there. All right, you guys ready to start this show? It's Kill Tony Live, Monday. Got my delicious Caveman Coffee Nitro Cold Brew. You can go to cavemancoffeecompany.com and use the promo code KillTony. Save 15% on all your coffee. Your first comedian tonight goes by the name of Brian Corbeil. Here we go. And the show begins. I'm not seeing movement here. I'm not seeing movement. Guys, you need to clear that area. What's going on here? Can one of the 5 door guys getting paid clear that area that's blocking everything right
Oh,
here?
here he comes right now.
Here he is,
There
Brian
he is.
Corbeil, that way. Hey, hey, hey. Come on, everybody. You're at Kill Tony, and this is your first comedian, Brian Corbeil.
How you guys doing tonight?
Woo!
So I had a friend last year. He actually killed himself. He was dressed up as Buzz Lightyear for Halloween. He took some mushrooms and thought he could fly. So he was at the end of a bridge. He's all, to infinity and beyond. You can guess what happened next, but man, that was a buzzkill. I know I shouldn't joke about death. Yeah, I know, but whatever. So he got into some really dark shit. He actually joined a really bad biker gang. These guys are terrible, though. I will never talk to these guys. They're probably one of the worst biker gangs out there, and I'm scared of them. You probably heard of them. They're the Mormons. It's all right. I met my wife at the church, the Mormon church. I don't know why we're still together, but whatever. But anyways, I can't stand her though. Sometimes she just lays around the house all day, while I'm out slaving at work. It's like, I mean, the sex is terrible. The missionary all the time. It's like, I feel really unlucky, and I just wish that I could be the one that's dead.
All right, Brian Corbeil. Hey, Brian, where are you going? Get back there, get back there. Clearly Brian's first time seeing the show. How are you? Grab that mic out of the mic stand. We're going to talk to you now. This is our first time having a Little League home plate umpire on this show, so we have to talk with you about what we just saw here. Untangle yourself. I don't want you to get stuck over there. That mic stand falls on you. It's going to be like Wizard of Oz over here. Just going to see your little feet hanging out.
Yeah, Tony, can we take that again, except way funnier this time?
Oh, wow. Man, this director is pure evil. My goodness.
Now we know what it would be like if we gave a lobotomy to Tom Segura.
Look at you. So Brian Corbeil, how long you been doing stand-up comedy?
I just got actually back into it. I was into it for about a year, and then I got out of it, and then back into it.
Into it, out of it, into it. What happened there? What made you get out of it?
Domestic abuse.
Yeah.
I mean, I threw a few shots there.
Is that true?
No.
Oh.
No.
What made you get out of it?
I just love making people laugh. It's awesome.
No, that's why you got into it. No.
No, that's
Not
why you
what I
left,
asked.
because you couldn't do it.
So when you got into it, you did it because you love to make people laugh. So what made you get out of it?
Lots
you
of
love to
crystal
make
meth.
Really? Crystal
Yeah.
meth?
Yeah.
That's your drug?
Yeah.
How long you been doing crystal meth for?
And shouldn't you be thinner?
Yeah. Exactly. This motherfucker's been baking bad.
Yeah, he's got Breaking Dad bod.
Oh, Breaking Dad. I like that. That's a good one. So Brian, how long you been doing meth for?
Long enough to
Forget how long you've been doing it? My goodness. So how did that start? Was there just one night you're hanging out looking for pot, and then you're like, fuck it, I'll just smoke meth?
No, I just
I always wonder how that starts.
It's just like I was like, well, I feel like making my porn experience better.
Your porn experience better. So you're watching porn,
Yeah.
right? Well, you're not the star,
Yeah.
and you're like, I want to make this better.
Yes.
And your choice, instead of maybe, I don't know, getting a membership to a porn site or something like that, you said, I'm just going to do crystal meth.
Yeah, it's actually a funny story.
Oh, a funny
you should
story.
you
We'd
should-
love to
you
hear
should
that.
see that that pocket pussy I fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah, this thing's torn up. Yeah.
You tore up a pocket pussy.
Yeah, I never cleaned it.
Oh, boy. Brian. My God.
Man.
Did you have problems coming or something?
Yeah,
like,
this
did it
is-
take you like 5 hours to come and you're like, yeah, I got to do meth or
Yeah.
Is that really what happened? You were having trouble coming? Or are you just agreeing with Red Band
Yeah.
based
Do you know
on-
what I'm talking about?
I do.
Before you did meth, were you having problems coming? Is that why you wanted to have
When you-
meth to make a sex?
No, I just wanted it to last like 8 hours.
Wow. Did you ever try like Viagra or a boner pill or anything like that?
It didn't work for me. Yeah.
Really? Did you ever try forhims.com?
For what?
Well, forhims.com is a natural male enhancer for both sexual activity, and it helps with your hair too.
And you don't even have to go to the doctor's office. Just answer a couple questions. And over the internet, you get prescribed real ED medication.
Wow.
And the best part is, if you go to ForHims today and use the promo code KillTony, you'll never believe this, but you get $5 off your first month.
Woo-wee. Damn. That was a live read.
Yeah.
All right, we got it. We're moving on.
Yeah. No, not you. Not you. You're still up here.
Places.
So tell us more about you. We found out that you're on meth in like the first minute of hanging out with you.
Yeah.
Do you still do it sometimes?
No.
No. How'd you get off of it?
Stop
doing that thing with your pinky. You're nervously like it's gonna mess
yeah.
with the microphone eventually.
From meth.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So what would you fill in its place? What do you do now? You like polish your shoes a lot or something like that? I don't know. I'm definitely not going off of looking at your shoes.
Yeah, that's pretty sad.
Uh-huh. What do you fill the habit with now?
Hoagies.
Yes.
From crystal meth to crystal chef.
How did you get off of crystal meth?
How did I get off of it?
How did you get off of it?
Stop doing it.
You just stopped doing it. Wow. Real asshole for a meth addict, I'll tell you that. All right. Well, what else are you into? What do you do for fun? Any hobbies or anything like that?
Not really, actually.
Yeah.
I'm
You still
pretty-
fuck that dirty pocket pussy?
No, I had to throw that out.
You threw it out?
Yeah, it stunk.
So what's your masturbating style now? How do you go from a dirty pocket pussy to just a normal hand again?
I got some pretty good cocoa butter.
cocoa butter. Wow.
Oh,
you
it was a
pretend-
black pocket pussy. All right.
Fuck
Man,
yeah, man.
you quit meth, you quit the pocket pussy. I think comedy's next.
I love it, Brian. Well, welcome to the show. Congrats on getting back into comedy, and thanks for getting the show started for us here. There you go, Brian Corbeil. Just gonna keep moving on. No. Hell yeah.
Dude, why did you get off stage? You're supposed to. That was actually a joke. You're supposed to be actually still on stage right now.
There you
Never
go.
mind. Jesus Christ.
Red Band throwing some of that early thunder out in
All
this
right.
episode.
All right. I'm just going to start punching you in the dick.
Yeah, all right. Very good. Put your hands together for your next comedian, Nick Lee, everyone. Nick Lee. Where is Nick Lee? All right. I don't see movement.
There he is.
Oh, here he comes. Here he is, Nick Lee. Hell yeah. You guys having fun out there yet? Here he is, Nick Lee.
All right, well, before I started talking about my set, actually, this is not my first time actually being on the show. This is my second time, and now I'm up here for pure redemption because the first time I came up here, I ate a pure bag of dicks. All right, so let's get into this. All right. Anybody here a football fan at all? All right. Anybody a fan of Antonio Brown? Okay, you guys. Oh, wait. We have some fans? Yes, no? All right. It's half and half. All right. So this half of the audience will like this fucking joke. The other half, you might agree. All right. So pretty much how everyone's saying Antonio Brown's acting like a big fucking diva. He wants too much money. He's acting too big for his own shit, right? Well, some people are saying he has CTE, right? Now, like if someone tried to explain CTE, like Antonio Brown has CTE, it's like me trying to explain my dad, he's a fucking alcoholic. Let me give you one story, for instance. So pretty much what happened one time was, I'll wrap it up, make it quick. I only got a minute up here. Oh, shit. All right, took too long, apologize, guys.
Wow. My goodness, Nick.
Yep.
I'm glad that you warned us that you were here for redemption.
Yeah.
Wow.
Maybe this might save it. This might just save it. Maybe. I don't know.
Oh, my goodness.
For the record, you ate a bag of dicks again.
Thank you for that
That
note.
was
I appreciate that. Thank you for that note.
I don't know what happened last time, but my guess is that's an even bigger bag. I mean, you would have to check.
actually,
You would have
this
to
was
check
better.
that bag of dicks at the airport, the one that
Oh,
you
no,
just
okay,
ate.
all right.
Yeah, what was your character motivation for eating that big a bag of dicks this time?
For this time, I just wanted to be a big gay man. Just wanted to eat some big dicks.
Wow. There you go.
Still happening.
Tony,
I know. I'm staying in character.
Are you gay?
No, I'm not.
Oh, okay, yeah. A gay guy wouldn't wear pants that weird.
Yeah. Exactly.
I'm just a
Tony,
big stoner.
And a fun fact: gay guys actually eat less dicks than what he just did.
Tony,
Let's check in with Joelberg. Skylar.
Skylar, I don't know what this means, but you look like a blind piano player.
Wow, you do sort of look
I
like a
have to take
blind.
that as a good compliment.
It wasn't, but okay, moving on.
All right.
So, Nick, wow, that was horrible.
Yes, it was.
Very, very, it took you 16 seconds to tell us about your last time on this show, and
Yep.
then you started a joke that you never got to a single punchline after
Nope.
that. There was 40, 50, 44 seconds after that.
Yep.
Still nothing.
Yep, I know.
Wow, my
Damn.
goodness. How long you been doing stand-up?
For right now, I'm actually only 1 month in.
Only 1 month in. Oh, okay. What
All right.
What'd you talk about last time you were on the show?
That was married 3 times and I'm 25 years old.
25 years old, married 3 times.
Huh?
My
That's for real?
Yeah, for real.
Wow.
Fuck, you should try meth, dude.
I tried it. I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all.
My goodness.
I tried it. I didn't like it. I had the Heisenberg and it wasn't that good.
Is that really true, or are you still
No.
trying? Okay,
I'm
stop.
I'm stoned on
Okay.
weed though. I'm high as
Okay,
fuck
yeah,
right
you
now.
could use every excuse in the book. Just stop trying to make jokes and answer the questions honestly. let the
I'm a comic, at least trying to be one.
It's okay, Nick. Stop it. You do this thing every time you try to do a joke where you go like this and you put your
I'm
shoulders
fucking
up.
stoned as fuck, Tony.
All right. Again, one of the worst excuses in all of comedy. We're all stoned right now, but we just never mention it. So every single episode of the show, except for Kent over there. That's why it's
He
pretty.
saw me smoking earlier. He didn't want none. He looked at me very
What,
meanly.
do you always close your eyes when you talk like that? Come here,
Yeah.
take a step back here. Stand between Jeremiah and Mark.
Okay.
So that the audience can see what you look like when you talk.
When you squint,
Hi.
you look like a Shane Gillis character.
Fucking Shane Gillis.
Oh, yeah.
I'm too young. I'm only 25. Remember that.
Oh my goodness.
It's an Asian joke.
Have
Oh,
you
okay.
ever tried doing jokes with your eyes open?
No, I don't. I'm not quite. It messes up the whole character for me.
Wow, you're weird.
Yes, I am.
Can
What do you do for a living, Nick?
I'm a used car salesman.
Used
No
car
way!
salesman.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Wow, I would have guessed landscape.
I look Mexican. Is that why?
you look
Are
like
you
you sell
No.
used fleshlights.
Stop forgiving my fucking side hustle, dude.
Wow.
Oh,
Oh, for
God, you're
17
so
here
unfunny.
tonight. Nick Lee is just dropping bombs over Baghdad. This is incredible. So Nick, what made you want to get into comedy? We're finding out how funny you are live in the flesh. So like, what happened here
I
exactly?
just honestly, I loved this show. I love this show and all that. I listened to Joey Diaz, Andrew Schultz, Adam Ray. Listen to
A
everybody.
lot
I
of
watch
very
it.
talented people you just named. So what made you want to get into?
I figured I'd try it out, and maybe if I eat a bag of dicks every time, at least I get better. The only way to get better is actually get the fuck up here. and
Are you
try.
getting better though? Is that better than your last performance? Which
Oh
one?
yeah, it's like way fucking better. At least I got through the joke at least.
What
You
was the
didn't-
joke?
you
You didn't get through the
You didn't
joke.
get through a
What was
joke.
the bit?
I know what's called, but at least I got more further into the joke than I did the first time. I was shaking his shit. Doug Benz was trying to champion me on for the interview. It didn't help at all.
A joke's not a joke if you never get to the end.
And nobody knows that better than Red Band.
Yeah.
Red Band. Aw.
Like you actually had this part where you asked about a football player, and 4 people over here knew who you were talking about.
Yeah.
But you made it seem like the whole audience was knew who you were talking about.
Look how someone on YouTube's gonna know who the fuck I'm talking about.
the fuck is wrong with you, Nick?
You look like Filipino Bob's Big Boy.
So Nick, are you from LA, born and
Yeah,
raised?
born and raised out here.
And you've really been married 3 times?
Yes, I have.
How does that happen?
Let's see.
What?
Young, dumb, and full of cum. Still full of cum, though.
Yep, 0 for 19. Still pushing it, dude. This is incredible. This is almost an anomaly.
Oh, no, I'm just telling you the truth.
I know. Sure. Okay. Young, dumb, and you're
You have any more
full
notes,
with
Director?
cum. So that's the truth. You're telling me that you're filled with cum.
Start lying then, dude.
I've seen everything I need to. Thanks for coming in.
Welcome.
I love it. So, I mean, how does this work though? How long do you date these women before proposing to them?
I dated the first one. Do I want to lie? Do you want the truth or you want to lie, Tony?
I want the fucking truth, you idiot. Are you? How do
It
you
was
love
about
this
maybe
show
about
and
a
you don't
month, About
Okay.
a month. Second one's about almost 2 years, and the last one was about another 2 years as well.
Yeah. And what? How long? How's the longest? What's the longest one lasted?
Longest marriage lasted was about 8 months.
Wow.
Whoa. Is this
But also within that 8 months as well, she
yeah.
got pregnant, lost a kid, and fucking lost my mind. So I figured try stand-up.
Thank God that kid died.
Yeah. Exactly. Absolutely.
Man. Oh, you don't want that out there.
Absolutely. I thought your set was an abortion, but it's incredible. Is that what happened? Did you tell her Belly your Antonio Brown joke? The
Funny
baby
enough, I did,
baby
actually.
just came out with a fucking rope around its neck. All right.
That's a young Brody.
All right, Nick. Well, I mean, I don't know what to tell you, dude. You got to do a lot of open mics. You got to basically do everything the opposite of how you've been doing it. You got to hit your punchlines with your eyes open, hit your punchlines, and write punchlines. It's all very
Thank you,
important
Tony. I appreciate
to
that.
the fundamentals of everything. But you are a very likable, adorable man. I think you make a great comedy fan.
Thank you.
You named a
I
lot of
was.
good names. You named legitimately funny people on your list of funny people. So you have something. You have a good sense of humor.
Okay.
You just. All right, there you go, Nick
All
Lee,
right, thank you,
everybody.
everybody.
Yeah.
Who knows? You never know. 20 years from now, that guy could be the best comedian in the world. It's a crazy art form. Anything can happen.
Maybe.
Yeah. You guys having fun out there? It's exciting. Sometimes I like to make sure people aren't too traumatized.
I
from
really hope.
watching
I really hope
people's-
this next guy's funny because this director is stressed the fuck out. Look at him. Look at him. He's so high strung. He needs comedy in his life. Back to you, Tony.
Thank you, Skylar. Fuck yeah, man. Put your hands together for your next comic, Eric Kwasniuk. Here he comes.
Kwasniuk.
Eric Kwasniuk. Here he is. Hell yeah. All right. Here he is, Eric Kwasniuk, everybody.
What's up, everybody? Wow. Wow. This is amazing. This reminds me of the first time I did comedy back in the 90s with my good buddy, Zach Galifianakis, okay? I was in New York City, huge crowd, big after party, drugs everywhere, everything you can think of, okay? We went to the party and said, oh my God, show business, I've arrived. Zach's career went like that. This is my second time on stage. A little bit about me. I'm HIV positive. Thank you. I'm also a Libra. It's not easy being a Libra. A lot of discrimination towards Libras. I have a friend who has cancer. She's a Zodiac. Nobody gives her shit, okay? All right. That's it.
Hell yeah. There you go. Eric Kwasniuk. Keep that microphone. Keep that microphone. Take a step back here. How are you, Eric?
Hey, what's going on?
Welcome to the show. This is so exciting. So you did
Very excited.
You did stand up for the first time in the 90s, and this is your second time ever on a stage.
No, I've done it since I had a big drug problem.
Oh.
Another meth story.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Look at
Yeah.
this.
I performed here in the late 90s, early 2000s. Got big 10-year drug addiction. Went back to Philly. Got sober. And I just moved back this week.
Congratulations. That is so cool.
Wait a minute. Went back to Philly.
Michael James,
But wait a minute.
you know.
Is the movie Philadelphia about you getting AIDS?
I love it.
Yeah.
So how did you start meth?
I started. I met a film producer who lived in Malibu Lake, and not kidding, and who had a llama and a horse, and I made a bad mistake, codependent relationship. Yeah.
Oh, you
Yeah,
were
yeah.
with him
He
sexually.
was the drug addict, and then I started. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So you guys were partners for a little bit.
We were. Yeah. We were.
I wouldn't call it partners.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Did you ever do anything with the llama or the?
No, that's nasty. No, never. Her name was Dolly, but yeah, no,
Oh,
never.
that's adorable.
Yeah, yeah.
That's fun.
So let's talk about. Very rarely have we ever had anyone HIV positive on this show.
Yeah.
So let's talk about that.
Sure.
When did that happen? How did you find out about that?
1994.
1994,
I was 20
right in the
years old.
height of it. Pulp Fiction just came out.
Yeah,
and
yeah, exactly.
You're there.
Selena died. Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you realize.
Yeah.
How did you start to notice that you might have HIV? What happened? You had an
I was dating somebody in Staten Island, and he.
There
told
you
me-
go. That's how you get AIDS. That's it. Case closed.
You fucking fairy.
That's a,
Oh, hey.
that's a-
Oh,
hey.
Can I get some Purell here? I'm joking.
So you're
love
fucking a guy in Staten Island,
Yeah.
and then what happens?
He told me he had it, and then I took the ferry and went to the clinic in Staten Island, and then waited 2 weeks, and they told me that I had it. I had-
So
yeah.
when did he tell you that he had it? Right after he came in your butt?
And now,
Why did he have to say in his butt? Oh. All right, Red Band.
maybe a month or two after. Yeah.
Man,
Yeah.
what an asshole
Yeah.
move that is.
What's that?
What
You could say that again.
What a dick to.
Yeah. It was. Yeah, it was. The dick of death. Yeah.
So he told you a month later. Like that must have been a crazy phone call, huh?
Yeah, it was devastating.
Wow.
I started doing comedy within a month after that.
yeah.
For some reason, I got into comedy.
Laughter's the best medicine, unless
Laughter.
you have HIV. That's what they
Absolutely.
say.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
we're gonna take it from the phone call and action.
Hey, Eric, it's me, Bob from Staten Island.
Yeah. Hi, Bob.
Yeah,
Hi, Bob.
it's been, I got some bad news for you, pal. You're not gonna believe this, but I have AIDS.
Fuck me.
Actually, I already did. And,
shit.
There you go. All right.
All right, can we do that again without the sitcom ending?
So that's interesting. So Eric, you just moved back a week ago.
Yeah,
That is
yeah.
so exciting, and you
Yeah.
have a new outlook on life, right?
Everything's changed. Yeah.
I love that. So-
Healthy.
Yeah.
Sober.
You look great.
Yeah. It's
You,
Yeah.
you look like an undercover genie.
really?
Except I would not want to rub his lamp. You know what I'm saying? Hello.
Yeah.
You have a good hearty laugh on
Yeah.
you too.
Can we
Yeah.
get less maniacal laughter in the monitors, please?
I love
They say
it.
laughter. Laughter is contagious, like AIDS.
So Eric, have you been? So you're still sexually active, right? You live in West Hollywood now.
No, I live in Toluca Lake.
Oh, Toluca
yeah.
Lake.
AIDS
Toluca
capital of California.
I
Yeah.
need exactly.
It's true.
Yeah, it's bad.
yeah.
So like when you have sex with people now, what's your deal? You have to like tell. Is that a first date thing? Like it comes up?
No. I really don't have much of a sex life, to be honest with you.
Really?
Yeah, it's just it's too much. It takes up too much time. I'm focused on other things that are important.
How long are you fucking?
What's that?
This guy doesn't stop.
I've had plenty to last like many lifetimes, so
Heck
just
yeah.
focused on some good shit.
So what's the good shit that you focus on now?
I went to film school in Africa a few years ago, and
Oh, yeah.
Africa.
Nowhere better to go when you already have AIDS than Africa. Can't catch it twice, baby. That's the first thing I would do. Everybody else is under their mosquito nets. I'm just out there fucking doing jumping jacks.
Oh shit, that was good.
Thank you.
That was good.
So what'd you learn in film school in Africa?
I directed documentaries and made.
I thought they only made black
some TV
comedies
shows
in Africa.
In Africa, yeah. What's that?
Never mind. Back to you in the studio,
Wow.
Tony.
Joel's so in character, he has the actual comedic timing of a real PA tonight. It's incredible, just
He's good.
talking whenever.
Method,
really
Stanislavski.
All right. Very good.
Beautiful hair. Yeah.
Uh-oh, look out.
Oh boy.
What kind of documentaries did you do?
Brian wants to know what kind of documentaries you did.
I did one on homeless children, and I did one on comedy, on humor and how humor heals.
I love that.
Oh.
That
Yeah,
is
yeah.
so cool.
Yeah.
So now you live in Toluca Lake. You have a
Yeah.
job?
Nope, no job.
You going to get one?
I don't need one.
Whoa, look at you.
How do you get income?
I made a lot of money in real estate back in Philly.
Wow. Hey now. I thought maybe
So-
you were on financial aids or something like that. You have the best fucking laugh I've ever heard.
Awesome. That
We
was
got to get
fucking
you as a
great.
full-time audience
You
member
are very
here.
entertaining. Wow, that was awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah,
man.
I love it. I love the shit that's coming out of your mouth.
Well, look at, I mean,
Whoa.
jeez. I mean, I bet you do, my friend. I bet you do. Thank you.
You've said that many times.
Hell yeah.
It's amazing.
You know they have
This
dating apps for AIDS people
Yes,
that you
they
can
do.
hook
Yeah,
up.
yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
What's that? What's that called? Is that really a thing?
I think it's called,
Called Whoopsie Daisy.
Okay.
28 days later.
This is so entertaining. I'm
It's
so.
fun.
This is.
You got it.
You guys are just fucking raw.
Well, actually, it was you that was raw. And
Oh shit. Yeah.
no safe area here. No protection. I love it.
It's great. You can laugh about
Not
it.
as bad as the toxic guy before me, but yeah, it was.
No, it's great. Who would have guessed that a guy with AIDS could come up here and completely change the energy of the room? That's not even a joke. Look at that.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Cool.
Very good. I'll tell you this, man. You have a great sense of humor, and we're all rooting for you. Please come back, will you? Come back again. Eric Kwasnichuk, everybody. Fuck yeah. Great stuff, Eric. Thank you. There you go. 'Cause I miss you, babe, and I don't want to miss a thing. Yeah. How about a hand for the band up here killing it tonight? Always new songs. They're all coming to Australia in October. Well, everybody but the
The sound guy's getting left behind.
yeah. Oh, this is awesome. This guy just got pulled out of the bucket a few weeks ago, and my mom sent me a message telling me that she absolutely loved his performance and our interaction afterwards. Put your hands together for David Lucas, everyone. It's the return of David Lucas. Here he comes. He's a killer. This is a real killer. We know David. We've seen David. Come on, one more time, good and loud for David Lucas.
I think that white people come from a different God than black people. Because white people want me to believe shit that I just can't believe. Like, they want me to believe that Christopher Columbus sailed the 7 seas in search of some shit white people don't even use. Spices. Like, you want me to believe that this nigga lost 3 ships and 15 men in search of salt and pepper? Like, he had to be looking for pussy, you know what I'm saying? Because that's the only time niggas go to desperate measures. Like, ask a nigga in San Diego to bring you some lemon pepper to LA. He gonna be like, nigga, take your ass to Ralph's. But if a girl tell a nigga in San Diego that she fucking, he gonna drive up this bitch on a spare tire.
Boom.
Yeah.
Lucas, welcome back,
Yeah,
my
what's
man.
up, man?
My mom's favorite
I like
comedian.
that turtleneck scuba diving shit.
Oh,
you got
you
on.
gonna start this again?
Yeah, we starting
You
this
gonna
shit right
start
now.
All
man.
right, let's fucking do it, dude. I love the fact that you went to your barber and he just dropped a bag of licorice on your head. That's fucking awesome.
Don't Tony look like he made out of wood?
All right.
Motherfucker look like a ventriloquist dummy. Nigga.
You got me good. Who would have guessed I'd get schooled by the nutty professor himself? That's incredible.
I fuck with Tony because he look like a teenage werewolf, nigga.
I love it. And I fuck with you too because you wear camouflage and we can all still see you in the grocery store
What's
every
up,
day.
man?
Hey, what's
I
shaking?
fuck with you. You funny, bro.
Yeah, NW ate too much. You're funny too, though.
You look like a nigga I stole his lunch money in high school.
Yeah, you did.
I love it, David. You know how to fucking roast, dude. You bring
Hey,
the
Red Man, what's
goddamn
up with that
heat.
fucking show, bro?
Wait, what?
What's up with that show?
What show?
You couldn't do it.
But when the next one?
I'll let you know when the next one is.
All right, bro.
Jesus.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness. This guy's, who would have guessed this guy's hungry for more comedy? I love it. Very rarely do we have anyone on the stage that is the physical embodiment of Jeff Epstein's conscience, but you are big.
They ain't fucking with that one.
No, they didn't like that one. A little bit too wordy.
You gotta put on a different turtlenecks next week,
a
nigga.
little bit too wordy.
This motherfucker got the material that's inside the swim trunks on his shirt. nigga.
Very good.
I don't know what that
I'm,
shit called.
I'm
but
wearing a
that's-
turtleneck and you're wearing pig skin, so we're even Stevens on our animalistic
I
clothing.
know you can walk in the rain. Motherfucker just be sliding off your sleeves. and
Speaking of
shit.
walking, look at those fucking those
Oh,
poor
those are special
fucking
needs.
shoes. Hell yeah.
Adidas Oswegos.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Aren't
What you
those-
got?
Aren't
Who
those?
said that, motherfucker? 'Cause, that's Matt Barnes, nigga from the Lakers.
All right.
Oh, white people don't know Matt Barnes. My bad.
Heck yeah. You know Matt Barnes though because you were born in one. You look like a farm animal.
I fuck with it.
So David, what's been going on in your life? Tell us more about you. I don't even know if
Shit.
we even found out anything about
Just
you.
got
last
back from Atlanta. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? I was out there doing some shows. You feel me? That's why I couldn't fuck with Red Band.
Uh-huh.
And I'm here now. You know what I'm saying? Every Monday that I'm here, I'm going to come sign up because I fuck with Tony the hardest.
I love it. That's great. Absolutely.
And I'm still looking for an agent and a manager.
Oh shit!
Yeah, you
Look
know.
out! Heck yeah! Our manager is here tonight, but he doesn't represent black people at all.
Oh,
So
shit.
just kidding. He
Damn,
does.
bruh. Hey, you got to sign me now or I'm going to hit your ass with a lawsuit. nigga. Hey, so after the show, find me. Y'all need some color on y'all roster.
Oh my goodness!
And a nigga that's in a 3X. Fuck it.
Wow. Heck yeah! All right. Well, David, that's fun. What else did you do for fun in Atlanta?
Eat.
I bet.
It's cheap, nigga. $100 go so far in Atlanta.
Yeah. What were you able to get with $100 in Atlanta?
I was like the 12th richest man in Atlanta. With $1,200, I was like the 12th richest man in Atlanta. It's cheap out there, bro.
It is.
I was meeting girls that told me they rent was $600. I was like, what? You can't even buy a fucking closet space in LA for $600.
You can't buy a what?
Closet space.
Oh. Yeah.
The shit that you came out of.
All right, I mean, that's very good. That joke would work if I ever came out, but I'm still in it, you motherfuckers. So fuck you. Very good.
Yeah, well, what's up, bro? That's my nigga, bro.
Nailed it. So David, you're back from Atlanta. What's your love life like?
Shit, you know, I'm out here.
Yeah, you're out here. That's very good.
I ain't putting nobody on blast, man. You know, that's what
What are you
pimps do.
into? What's your favorite type of girl? What do you like?
One with a pussy.
Wow, look at that. Pretty much.
I'm a
just
big
in-
nigga. We ain't picky. If a bitch is in a wheelchair and she fucking, I'm with it. You know.
Damn. Have you ever had sex with a woman in a wheelchair?
Nah, not yet. I would though.
No.
Yeah.
Cause I could put her legs any kind of way, she won't feel it.
Wow, I like that. That's true. You can roll
Cause
over.
you know with
on
big
them.
guys, girls be complaining, my legs hurt.
You can
But if
roll.
you got a bitch paralyzed from the waist down,
I love that.
And
You
it
feel me?
feels like if you fuck her good enough, she'll walk away.
And eventually, when you have your feet removed, you guys could relate over that. You guys could really connect. could take her wheelchair for a little spin-a-rooney or something like that.
Hell
Fuck
no.
yeah. Have you ever been diagnosed with anything?
Nope. I'm a healthy big boy.
Really?
I know y'all ain't gonna believe me, but I'm a pescatarian.
Really?
Yeah,
You
I have
only
to eat
fish?
whales to keep up with my caloric intake, whatever the caloric. How you say
Caloric.
it? Caloric intake.
Okay,
yeah.
let's do another take. I didn't believe that one.
And we know we know you're pescatarian.
I'm a
We've seen
pescatarian.
blackfish before. We know about those.
You know what's crazy? I don't even take this motherfucker. Like he don't even hurt me. You know what I'm saying?
Love that.
Like
Isn't
Tony,
it-
the only guy who could be racist to me.
Isn't it crazy that you only eat fish and you can't swim?
We had this discussion. I grew up white. I can swim and play tennis.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my God.
You just got picked up by Tony's manager.
Hey, fuck with your boy. Fuck with me.
That's incredible. But you have to give him 10%. You know that, right?
I don't give a fuck.
All right. What?
Now I'm giving up 10% of nothing, nigga.
Right. No.
So if I give up 10% of something, I gotta pay taxes.
Yeah, you still got to pay taxes. You have
Fuck
to
it, man.
basically
I'll pay
pay
some
their
tax.
taxes
Yeah,
too.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
a shady industry.
Nah, it is what it is, man. You know, that's
Uh-huh.
what I'm out here for.
I bet.
Yeah.
Wow. So David, that's so fun. What's your living situation out here? What part of town you in?
Studio City.
Wow,
Yeah.
Studio City.
I come from a pretty decent family, you know. We
Yeah.
talked about that. Yeah.
They got a little
I
bit
don't
of
come from
money.
no broke ass family. You know
Yeah. What does your parents do or whatever?
My mom, she does real estate. She own a lot of property and shit.
Oh heck yeah.
And yeah.
You got a dad?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
That's impressive.
My dad's actually a senator. You know what I'm
Wow.
saying? Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, Google him. David Lucas, Georgia. Google him.
Oh,
Get
he'll
the
love
fuck out of
this.
here. He's a
Google the
senator?
shit.
A
David
U.S.
Lu-
senator? For
Yeah.
America?
Yes.
My
Google it,
goodness,
Red
I
Man.
can't believe he has a seat and you take up two.
Google it. You see it?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
Wow.
fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Your dad's a senator.
Yeah,
That's
so every time I
unbelievable.
get stopped with a gun, I get off. You know,
Damn, that is so cool.
it is what it is, man.
Heck yeah, man. I
Yeah.
love it. Dude.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Well, David, I mean, you're absolutely hilarious. You have a great sense of humor. You take it, you dish it out,
Yeah.
and you're unbelievably funny every
Appreciate
time
it,
you're
bro.
Anything show. Anything else for David, guys?
Hey, I'm be sitting right over there to your manager. Who he is? Agent or manager?
He's a manager.
Hey, bruh. So you know, I send you a drink. What y'all niggas drinking?
Yeah. Jake, just look for the just look good and hard for the black guy in camouflage in the back of the room. There he goes, David Lucas, everybody.
Killed it, man. Killed it. Set of the night.
He's on social media at David Lucas Funny, all one word.
Funny guy.
Tuesdays with Stories with Mark Norman and Joe List.
Yeah.
MarkNormanComedy.com. Dates coming up in Addison, Austin, Texas. A lot of fun stuff. We're going to Dallas next week.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes I like to throw in plugs right in the middle of the show when they can't fast forward through them.
I
Sneak it
appreciate
right in.
Thank you.
Man, David was great.
Good
Yeah.
comic. Good
He's
funny
amazing.
guy.
He's a big presence.
So your mom really did call you up and tell you like she liked him and
She texted, yeah. She just texts. She's 72, but she still has a grasp of things. Heck yeah. She actually talks to Aphrodite a lot on the phone. They're actually friends. A little fun fact. Sisters, there you go. It's like White Men Can't Jump, or the woman version.
He can't jump.
Pull a name out of the bucket. Here we go. Put your hands together for Kristen Cunningham.
All right.
Kristen Cunningham. Getting a lady up here right now. On a beautiful Monday night in Los Angeles, California. Nobody has it better than us. Kristen Cunningham, everybody.
Hey, I'm getting older. We all are, but me especially. And I know that I'm getting older because I'm into funk now. And I was never into funk because nothing will make you hate a whole genre of music more than an old man dancing off beat to it. You know what I'm saying? Thanks a fucking lot, Dad. But what I really like about funk, I'm into this one song in particular, and that song is One Nation Under a Groove by Parliament. And I'm into this song because it's about dancing your constrictions away, which is really great because all the songs from my generation are about dancing your way into constrictions. Like, my knees are fucking busted from songs like Drop It Like It's Hot. What I'm saying to you guys is, how do we not have healthcare right now? Like, just based off, like, how much TV we watched in, like, 90s and 2000s. Like, there should be a, like, class action lawsuit right now being like, hey, did you watch BT, VH1, or MTV from 90s to 2000s? We owe you some fucking money.
Kristen Cunningham, everybody. Hell yeah. Welcome. This is your first time on the show, right?
Yeah.
Welcome, welcome. How long you been doing stand-up?
A little bit over a year.
A little bit over a year. All of it here in Los Angeles?
No, I just actually moved here this week.
Oh, congratulations. Heck yeah. Did you move with the guy that has AIDS?
No.
No. Figured maybe you met him at African film school or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, that.
I love that gets a groan. Clearly an African woman, but if you say African and you're white, they just groan automatically now.
Right.
And now it goes dead silent. Very good.
Elon Musk is African.
Is that true?
Yeah, South. The good kind. Yeah.
Kristen, you just moved here this week. Where from?
Detroit.
Detroit, Michigan. Welcome. My God, you went from absolute. There you go.
Shit.
Live sound effects coming from Detroit right now.
Fucking
Yes.
David's back.
Detroit, man. Wow, that's crazy. You must have seen a lot of crazy stuff there,
I've
huh?
actually seen more crazy things here. I've been here a week and I've already seen a dead body. So.
Really? Wow. Where'd you see a dead body at?
I took the metro today.
You took the metro.
Oh, yeah.
That'll do it.
There's a lot of them on there.
My goodness.
Yeah.
And wow, it was just a dead guy laying there?
I would describe it as a Law and Order scene. I just saw like an arm hanging out of a white cloth.
Wow, that is incredible.
Do you know how he died or anything about it?
No, I just mostly was upset that I had to walk up the stairs.
Right.
But I mean, for you, any hand coming out of a white cloth is probably scary.
Hey, there he is. There's Joel.
That's fucking fair. That's fucking fair.
I love it. Kristen Cunningham. So what's your living situation? You just moved here this week.
I'm in an Airbnb
Nice.
in Koreatown. So.
Oh, very cool.
bragging.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Nice.
And what's the big plan over here? You looking for a job or something like that?
Yeah, so I hear your manager's here, like whatever.
This poor
I'm
guy.
like, I'm just
It's a
like,
running
you know,
theme.
other people are doing it. I guess I should jump on.
I mean, one black's enough.
Yeah, you just signed.
He hasn't signed him yet, so
That's
I mean,
true.
like, and I'm a woman, so it's a better timing.
Whoa,
right
look
now.
at that. That's
So,
true.
Good point.
Sorry.
Good
not
point.
Really.
My
But
goodness.
just think about it. I have a really nice smile.
But other than that, like, what'd you do? Did you save a bunch of money in Detroit?
Yeah, kind of. I did a really boring job before this. I did internal auditing, which, like, you know, from Detroit, that's like the opposite of what you thought I'd say.
Right.
Telling on people. But yeah, I mean, you know, did retail before that.
I love it. I love it. What's your love life like, Kristen?
I am single.
Oh.
Wow, look at that. What's your favorite type of guy? Someone that like built like David Lucas, or someone more like me?
I would say definitely money. So.
Oh wow. Look at that.
Jews.
Yeah, exactly. You really do want to meet my manager, huh?
Yeah.
I like how the body type options were morbidly obese or super skinny and nothing in between for the options.
It's true. There you go. There you go, Kent Willow. So, Kristen, this is interesting stuff. Last guy you dated, what was he like?
I have not dated seriously since like high school. Which
Really?
I don't count.
Why
Yeah.
is that? You just don't.
Men are trash.
Men are trash. My goodness.
You've never met any. You were in high school. Give it another shot.
It's so much work for what payoff.
Really? You never got any payoff from it?
Yeah, let's.
Well, to be fair, you were living in Detroit. Like, there's that, you know, like, what kind of guys are you meeting in Detroit, right?
know.
Out here, we probably have a little bit better guy, I would imagine.
Have me back and we'll talk about it.
Whoa, look at that. Red band and black band coming together. Holy shit. Whoa. Wow. She's holding back her vomit right now. It's incredible.
Yeah, nobody wants the part that bad.
Wow. Kristen, any other crazy fun facts about you? Any hobbies or anything that you like to do? What do you do for fun?
I mean, how does one have fun besides this?
There's a lot of different ways. You ever go frisbee golfing?
I did go to a liberal arts school, so no.
Oh.
I do knit though.
Oh.
You knit?
Yeah.
Wow.
I like to do old people shit. Like
Yeah.
I talked about getting older.
Heck
it's
yeah.
real.
You should make that guy an AIDS quilt.
Yeah, for sure. Keep him warm at night when his... There's his laugh. He loves it.
Oh, there he is.
You can hear him very clearly. AIDS does not affect a man's laugh. Just a fun fact that we learned here tonight on Kill Tony.
I hope he makes it long enough to see the YouTube clip.
All right, Kristen. Well, welcome to LA. You know, take what the fuck is out there for you. I like your style. I think you have a new, like a fresh arrival type of softness to you. I feel like in just maybe a few weeks you're gonna be a lot more fucking cutthroat. You're gonna have real answers for us, because LA is going to get rid of all the sweetness that's left in your soul. They told me this.
I'm coming from Detroit, so how?
No, trust me. You'll see.
Oh yeah.
You'll see. You're still excited to be here. You've only seen one dead body. Let everything take its course. But Kristen, it was nice to meet you. Come back again soon. There she goes, Kristen Cunningham, everybody. She's on Twitter at It Occurs to Me, all one word. Very fun. Hey! Wow, that's an aggressive song.
What the fuck?
Wow.
All right. That was great.
Yeah. What song was that, Kent?
I Will Always Love You, Whitney Houston.
Oh.
Yeah, she died in a tub.
All right, this looks like an interesting name. Put your hands together for Snacks Mega.
Oh.
Is this real? Snacks Mega? Huh.
It seems like somebody.
Yeah, it seems
not
too
gonna
good to be
here,
true.
yeah.
I didn't want to say it in front of the last guy. I
Blacklisted.
feel bad being mean to the ladies, but I wanted to say Bernie Mac and Cheese.
Oh.
I
like
couldn't do it.
No
Couldn't do
better,
it.
no better time than after they're off stage already, just in case they get mad.
She seemed too sweet to do that.
Yeah, and people get mad when you're mean to women, but I thought it was about equality.
All right. How about Bradley Dern? Is Bradley Dern here? Bradley
All right, he's
Dern. Here he comes, everybody. Dancer.
I remember this guy.
Hold me close down the highway. One more time for Bradley, everyone.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. Jazzed to be here. Just jazzed in general. Got good news. I finally moved out of my parents' house. Fucking finally. Into my grandparents' house. Because I'm fucking crushing it. I know. No, I'm actually living at my recently deceased grandparents' place while my family kind of figures out what to do with it. And not gonna lie, it's a pretty sweet deal. Like, I'm not paying rent. I get like a whole house to myself. But it's haunted. It's for sure fucking haunted. Like, I don't know, I'm just hearing some like general weird noises, getting some bad vibes, kind of having the feeling that maybe they're watching me. I mean, I know it would help if I got rid of the bodies, for sure. But trash day isn't until next week. And you know, you just can't get that old person smell. I've discovered kind of a family secret about myself that's fucked me up a little bit. I've discovered that my oh, never mind.
Sure, go ahead. You want to finish it?
Nah, it's too long.
Okay, very good. Bradley Dern. Bradley Dern, everybody. So Bradley, is that all true?
Yes, that is absolutely
You
true.
live in your grandparents' house? They just
Yes,
died?
and I murdered them.
Oh, well.
That cat noise was the closest you've been to pussy.
It's fair.
I love that. This is the first time we've had a Boston Red Sox relief pitcher on the show, so this is exciting stuff. Very bearded, very manly man here, Bradley. So when did your grandparents die?
My grandfather died about 2 months ago.
Wow. How did he die?
Cancer.
Cancer. Heck yeah. And now you're in the house.
Yes, now
you have
I'm
it
in
all
the
to
house.
yourself. Where's the house at?
It's in Northridge. Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's a pretty
cool.
That's a pretty far drive, huh?
Yeah, a little bit, but do what you got to do.
Heck yeah.
How long have you been an extra on Silicon Valley?
How long have you been an extra on Silicon Valley?
I don't know.
What do you do for work, Bradley?
I work at DreamWorks, actually. I'm a
Wow.
production assistant over there.
Oh, my
That's
goodness.
awesome.
Look out. Maybe you could help this guy get a job, huh?
Yeah.
Wow. What are you working on now over at DreamWorks?
I'm actually on the international dubbing group, so we handle all the shows. I oversee the casting for DreamWorks content in non-English languages.
Wow.
So cast a lot of sound-alikes for actors.
Oh, very cool.
All right.
Interesting stuff. How long you been doing that for?
Since about February.
Wow. What is your love life like?
Non-existent.
Really?
Yeah, shocker.
You ever go on dates or anything? You ever
No.
take a girl back to your creepy haunted grandparents' house?
Sometimes, honestly, I've been so busy with work and shit. I'm not great at messaging people back.
Really? That's why you're not getting laid? You're not messaging back?
Yeah.
Really? You get message? Where do these people send messages to?
Usually on like Tinder, Bumble, or.
Really? Let me see. Let me see one of these messages that somebody sent.
I'm from Norwegian.
This is exciting.
What did you just
I was
try
trying to
say?
say, like, one of those emails you get, you win $1 million. I'm a prince.
Oh,
but I couldn't think
okay.
of the country.
Not Norwegian. That's Nigeria.
Nigeria.
A Norwegian prince. If a Norwegian prince tells you that he has money for you, he probably does. Let's see what happens here. Let me see these chicks. Damn, look at that. Wow, look at this, man. You're doing pretty good.
Yeah.
You really don't message these girls back. Ooh,
Yeah,
look at
look at-
this one.
Wow.
Damn, look at this fun train.
That's a
Wow.
tranny,
Oh
easily.
my God. Wow, you sent you matched with a girl and you sent her a gif of a bear saying hello.
Oh yeah, that's my move,
And then
man.
she sent a gif of a cat and then you said ha 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 ha. How's it going? And she said, it's going good, LOL. How are you? You guys are just laughing about nothing. You're like the guy with AIDS over here. And then you said, pretty good, just getting myself ready for bed/work tomorrow. And then she said, so being a dubbing assistant is a 9 to 5, eh? Who would have thought? I mean, anybody that thought about it for a second? And then you said, LOL, yup, a full-time gig. And I do comedy at nights after work, so I'm usually going from like 9 to 10-ish most nights.
Jesus.
And then she said, wow, honestly, that's really cool, LOL. Do you enjoy your daytime job? It sounds very intriguing. And then you just stopped responding, right?
And then you just ghosted her.
Wow.
You're like your grandfather, and you ghosted her. Look at this. This is incredible. One chick said, hey, how's it going? And you said, hey, with a smiley, like, sad emoticon. It's going all right, just getting myself ready for work tomorrow. HBU, question mark. She said, haha, nice. I'm just chilling in bed watching TV, nothing too exciting. Then that's it. You just left it there. No, I'm kidding.
How do you respond to that?
No, she ghosted you. These are interesting. I could read people's fucking Tinders forever.
Oh,
Do you
yeah.
ever do anything dirty? Like, is he going to find something like, look at my dick? Or
This is incredible. So, like, this other chick, you sent that same bear gif. This is like
Oh, I
your
told you,
go-to.
that's my move.
Oh,
I don't know if you guys can see that bear gif. It's a fat bear waving. So
told
you
you, I'm
sent that
lazy.
again. She said, oh, hello. And you said, ha, ha, ha. How's it going? And then she literally said, pretty well. And you?
Ghost.
Nothing. That's it. I mean,
I
just,
told you I'm bad at messaging people back.
it is unbelievable.
These are actually
oh, look at this
really-
one. One chick you matched with, you just sent the GIF and nothing.
Doesn't work every time.
It's like,
Is
I
that a
don't.
power move? What are you doing?
I think of it as like a non-threatening kind of like, hey, but still not
yeah.
just throwing out like a hey.
Nothing non-threatening than a giant brown bear waving like that.
Yeah.
I think you might be a bear.
Aw.
Maybe that's what's happening.
Maybe.
My goodness. So last time you had sex, when was that? June-ish? Yeah,
Oh,
June.
all right.
Hell yeah. So what happened? Give us the layout of this entire situation.
I'd taken this girl out on a couple of dates, one like dinner thing, one hike thing, and then the third time we went to her house to watch a horror movie and just kind of progressed from there.
Yeah, what was the horror movie?
I couldn't tell you. It was a really shitty one on Netflix, and we didn't watch much of it.
Should have just played direct.
Yeah.
So what happened? You're watching the shitty horror movie, and then what happens? Did you, let me guess, you sent her a gif
bear
of a bear just waving? You're like, huh? What do you think, huh?
You guys watch Grizzly Man?
So what happened? What's your first move on this chick? You remember?
Not even. I just kind of looked at her, and she looked at me, and that was it. That was the end.
That was it.
Wow.
You came, and that was it.
Yeah, that was it.
Wow.
Oh, boy.
Do you have any special maneuvers that you do in the bedroom? Anything crazy that you could teach us?
Probably not, no.
No?
What you see is what you get.
What's your favorite position?
Doggy style.
Doggy style. Really?
That way you can't see her.
Oh my
You eat a girl out with that big face bush?
No, I shave usually when I'm actually like trying to.
You shave before you eat a girl out? That's incredible.
Skin to skin.
No, when I'm like trying to get laid, I'm
gonna
shave
eat your
my
pussy.
beard.
I just gotta go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Fuck yeah.
I got a question. What color is your Prius?
Oh, do you have a Prius?
No Prius.
No, what do you got?
No, Toyota Scion.
Wow,
Yeah,
so
or
close.
Scion TC. Why am I saying that?
So close. The Prius's slutty sister, the
Yes.
Scion. I love that. Incredible, Bradley. Any other fun facts we should know about you?
What?
Jesus. Yeah.
Nothing really. I'm a pretty uninteresting person.
Really?
No. I just can't think of anything. Kind of nervous.
Any hobbies? I mean, there must be
I
something.
play guitar.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Something?
What do you know? You know how to play any songs that we would recognize on guitar?
I can play a bunch of songs. I love System of a Down.
Really? You know how to play System of a Down on?
I'll play System of a Down right now.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. Would you mind sharing
Toxicity?
your guitar with this guy? How about a hand for Chroma Chris, being a good sport. He's got to tune it. This is very interesting. This is a heck yeah.
I can already hear his grandmother yelling from the basement. To shut up.
All right, he's sitting down. He's sitting next to the amp. Hell yeah, very rock star style.
There you go. Here's.
Here we go. All right.
Now you really look like a youth pastor.
Wow. Hold on. I think the drums are going to be a lot louder than this guitar. Let's do it a cappella style here.
You play, I'll follow you.
Yeah. Wow, look at this. Wow, that's incredible. Wow. Yeah, I had a feeling that was going to happen. All right. Bradley Dern, everybody. Let's keep this fun train moving along.
Good job.
Jeremiah's dream of me singing Toxicity on this show will slip by another episode.
Tony knows every word to Toxicity. I think that we should tune it to standard tuning, and I think Tony should maybe sing System of a Down right here, right now.
It's never going to happen. Never going to happen. You want to see that? You're going to have to come back for the 10-year anniversary in 2024. All right. 2023, actually.
The show is so damn entertaining.
Let's do that. Before we go to our next comedian, let's find out a little bit more from one of the amazing sponsors of this show. And we're back live at the Comedy Store for Kill Tony. And we have a regular on this show, ladies and gentlemen. We've had a lot of regulars over the 6-year history of the show. Ali Makovsky now opens up for Joe Rogan. Kim Congdon and Sarah Weinshank are in New York doing amazing things and amazing shows. Weinshank's here. We're having our own Comedy Central show. And this is our new regular. There's also Malcolm, who's extremely successful, working with Justin Roiland a lot. And this is our current guy. He's a wildfire. He is a habitual liar, and yet he is absolutely hilarious. Put your hands together for him. It's William Montgomery, everybody. He's here. He's somewhere. Where is William? Heck yeah. Somebody gonna
Blacklisted!
Wow, so awkward, Brian, and so loud. You see anybody have eyes on William anywhere? You do see him? Okay. Very good. Jesus Christ. All right. This is fun. Only William could miss the spot that we do at the same time every single week. Very good. You know what? Let's go back to the bucket. We'll go to William after this. Very fun. Put your hands together for your next comedian, John Botelho. John Botelho. Hey. Between the cigarettes. Step back from that ledge. Step back from that ledge. Step back from that ledge. Step back from that ledge, my friend. Oh, won't you step back? One more time for John Botelho, everybody. Here he is.
We've already seen one guy who ate some dicks, one guy who just liked to eat, and I'm somebody who has an eating addiction. It's true. I've lost 85 pounds, though. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, no, losing weight actually kind of sucks because people just expect so much more out of you. Like, all my friends want me to go hiking now. Like, losing weight, the payoff for losing weight is just more exercise. I am an emotional eater. I always have been. Like, my idea of comfort food is something that's jam-filled, deep-fried, and frosted with trans fats. I'm not worried about, like, my mom ever finding my porn history. I just don't want her to see my Domino's order history. Like, my idea of an emotional support animal is just a bucket of KFC chicken. Before I lost the weight, every time I ate, all right, I'll just stop there. That's good.
Was there something else you want to finish?
No,
with?
no,
big
we're
end
good.
there coming
We're
up.
good.
Here, take a step back here. Face that audience.
You got it.
I don't want them to see that side of you. Heck yeah. Welcome, John. How
Thank
are you,
you.
pal?
I'm great. How are you?
Oh, okay. Jeremiah wants the mic stand back there. It's a very real director.
Clearing frame for our camera when it goes to YouTube.
Very good. Heck yeah. Lord knows that that thick mic stand will.
It would have covered you entirely.
That was good. Very good. So, John, you just talked about how much you love food for a minute.
Yeah, I do love food.
Hell yeah, you do. You really lost 85 pounds.
Yes.
How'd you do it?
I mean, it's mostly just not being able to afford brunch in Los Angeles.
Oh, okay. How long have you lived in LA?
9 months.
9 months. You're ready to have the baby. So where'd you come from?
Portland, Maine.
Portland, Maine.
Yeah.
Interesting stuff. What made you move here?
I moved here for comedy.
How long you been doing stand-up?
About a year and a half.
Year and a half. And you started there in Portland, Maine, or Boston?
I started in Portland, but those scenes kind of bleed together, so it's a little bit of both.
Right. So tell us about your life. Like, what do you do for work?
I walk dogs.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
You also walk audience members. I saw a few people leave during your set.
Oh, that's all right. It's
okay.
It's the first time I've ever walked anybody at the Comedy Store.
What's that?
That's the first time I've ever walked anybody at the Comedy Store. I'll take it.
There you go. Absolutely, John.
It's not a good thing.
I know. But you got to get it out of the way at some point, right?
You just walk dogs? That's all you do?
Yeah, I mean, I walk dogs and I do a lot of comedy stuff.
What do you do? What do you do for fun?
I see a lot of movies. Love baseball.
You love baseball?
Yeah.
What do you play baseball sometimes?
Not anymore.
What did you used to do?
I mean, I played baseball in college.
You did?
Yeah.
What were you, a pitcher?
I was a catcher.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Gauge you.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. My goodness. So, what college?
Springfield College.
Oh, okay. It's in Massachusetts?
Yes.
Uh-huh. You ever get hurt playing catcher?
I tore my rotator cuff.
Torn rotator cuff. Throwing somebody out at second?
He was probably safe, but that was the idea, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You ever get into an argument with an umpire?
Not as a player. I coached afterwards, and I did, yeah.
Mm-hmm. You ever have a good relationship with an umpire?
Yeah, all the time.
All the time. That's sort of one of the tricks, is the catcher tries to get on the umpire's good side for the sake of the entire team. You ever compliment an umpire? You ever lie to him?
All the time.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
Somehow this guy's making us less funny.
I know, it's incredible.
Yeah. What the fuck?
It's airborne.
It's that Maine humor.
It is unbelievable. John Botelho. So what else, man? What are some interesting fun facts about you? You have someone wacky in your family? You have a slutty aunt or something like that?
Oh man, I mean, I bought a place when I moved out here.
Hey.
You bought a place?
Yeah.
My goodness, like actual real estate.
I mean, it's a van.
Oh,
There
look
we
at that.
go.
The big
Now we got
misdirect
it.
there.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Heck yeah. What kind of van is it?
It's a Chevy cargo van.
Wow.
I thought you were a pedo.
Cool. Hell yeah.
No, it's a red van. So.
Oh, it's a red van.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's like saying I bought a timeshare. It's a watch.
Got yourself a van.
What's that?
So you live in the van?
I do, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And you ever attracted to children?
No. Nope.
Do you have it pimped out? Like, do you have like a refrigerator and a little stove in there?
I have a dresser and a bed.
Whoa.
Wow.
You have a dresser in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
you
Why a
know,
dresser? Why do you need that?
So I can put my clothes away.
Just like a box if you're in a van, right?
I mean, makes it feel a little homey. I put wood floors in it, so I did pimp it out a little bit. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Very interesting.
You ever shag a skirt in there?
I've had sex in the van, yes.
Really? Is that true? How do you get a girl back to a van?
With rope.
Yeah, what was that
I
like?
just found like honesty up front worked. Like, I don't know, sometimes they're into it.
Where'd you meet this girl at?
Hollywood and Vine?
She was probably homeless, to be honest, because I met her at a hostel.
Well, technically, so are you.
I met her at a No, I'm a homeowner.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I
He's
mean,
houseless.
yeah, right, houseless. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Good point. Good point.
I own a home with a view of the Hollywood sign.
Uh-huh. So you met her outside of a hostel?
No, I met her. So when I first moved here, I stayed at a hostel for a couple of weeks while I was getting the van squared away, and I met her there. And then we reconnected a few months later. And
Heck yeah, you're like, hey, babe, I got my own place, got my own ride. It's the same thing, but come on in.
Yeah.
I like it. So then what happened? You took her in there. What's your move? Just throw a finger in there first and worry about the rest later?
No, I mean, we Netflix and chilled in the van.
Really?
Yeah.
On what, your phone?
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Damn, you strike me as more of a Hulu guy.
My Hulu hookup changed their password.
I gotcha. I gotcha.
Yeah.
Those glasses made it seem like an actual screen.
They did, yes.
I love it, John. Well, that's interesting stuff. So you live in a van. Where do you tend to park at? What part of town?
Usually over on like 6th Street, because I don't have to move it once a week that way.
6th and like what?
Like
Van
the
Owen.
Fairfax area.
Wow, that's unfortunately strangely close to where I live, and not a big fan of it. What color is the van, so I can report it? We got to get you out to Luca Lake.
Said it was red.
Yeah. It's red.
It's a red van.
Yeah.
Very good.
Where'd I drive this time?
All right, John. Well, thanks for coming on the show. Congratulations on your weight loss.
Thank you.
We're going to keep it moving along. He's on Twitter at John Tells Jokes. John Botelho. All right.
Nice.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the regular on Kill Tony, the one, the only, the big red machine, William Montgomery, everybody. Here he is, live in the flesh. There we are. William Montgomery, everybody. Come on.
Growing up, Dracula was a really big influence on me, just how he walked, how he talked, how he presented himself. Sometimes when I'm in a dark room, I'll wonder if my eyes are open or closed, and then I'll blink. So I had to go to Dr. Seuss the other day. My leg was real hurt, and his synopsis was, I meant what I said, and I said what I meant. Your leg looks broken, gonna need a splint. He is a very nice man. His name is Frank Dracula. He lives up in a magnolia tree outside of my parents' house in Memphis. He is addicted to Zantac 75. He refuses to actually get in the sewer in front of my parents' house, 249 St. Andrews.
There you go. Stopped right on the cat. First question, William. All right. First of all, how did you miss your spot? Explain to us all. We all want to know. We all got very excited.
There is a door guy named Joe Maurice. I was making out with him in the bathroom.
Wow. This is interesting. Heck yeah. Why are you dressed like a wildlife safari guide tonight?
For the past 2 years, I've been living in Latin America. I've been studying magnolia trees. I've been studying the science of the male body. I've been studying Joe Marie's picture in this magazine I have at the minute.
Wow.
I've been kissing the magazine. I've been taking Zantac 75 too much. I haven't slept in 5 fucking days.
You haven't slept in 5 days because of Zantac 75?
Zantac 75. I have a bad acid reflux issue. It has turned into a real nightmare. I've been playing the Ouija board a bunch.
Really?
Down in the sewers, I'm talking to my uncle Lee. He was a bad drinker. He would drink a bunch of the, what is that stuff called that makes your breath smell good? Mouthwash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. What the hell is going? You look like a Confederate soldier who follows fish around.
William,
Y'all don't know this. Mark Norman and I were in Twister 2. One of the scenes was in Missouri.
Okay, I'm not believing any of this.
My goodness, I had no idea there was a Twister 2. What was that movie about, William?
It starred Kevin Bacon. He was trying to outrun the big worms in the desert. They almost called it. Can you help me on this? Yeah, what is that? Tremors.
Tremors.
They almost called it Tremors.
Should have been Michael J. Fox.
Hey. Very good. Mark Norman.
Tremors 2, from the mind of Stephen King, starring Michael J. Fox, riding in William's grandmother's purple Ford Taurus. Michael.
William, let me ask you this. So there was one point during your set in which you had a great setup for a joke. I was really connected. The Dr. Seuss joke, I'm like, oh, this payoff's going to be huge. And then you tried to rhyme the words meant and splint. And it doesn't really...
My leg is hurt.
Why do your legs hurt?
I have something. It's weird you asked me that. I literally have stage 4 Lyme's disease.
Stage 4 Lyme's disease.
I can't go near a fucking tree. My uncle lives in a tree house. I can't visit him. It was his birthday this past week. I get rashes all over my body. I have something called Lyme's disease. I used to go in the woods. I got bit by a tick. Do the math. I have 2 years left to live.
Is that true? Has a doctor told you that you have 2 years left to live?
Dr. Threckeld was like, William, take that eye patch off your eye. I don't get it. It works perfectly well.
And cut.
Wow.
You literally can't use any of that.
William, what's been going on in your personal life lately? You've mentioned lately that you've been having some romance with a young lady.
It has been sort of a tale of two cities, if you will. I'm a big literary guy. Tale of the Haunted Mask, you could call it. That's one of R.L. Stein's best. Where the Sidewalk Ends, you could call it that as well. That's Shel Silverstein, one of the best poems.
Yeah, how about the romantic relationship that you've been in lately? How's that been going?
It has been a whole bunch of fun. I'm
Yeah,
a
like
little
what do you...
I'm a little worried. I have these rashes on my knees.
Can I give you a director's note right now?
Yeah, hold on.
I think the audience would be genuinely surprised if you were honest for 1 minute.
Whoa! Wow, look at that. Wow. Kent Willow.
I want to
Let's
give it
take it again and action.
My goodness.
What is your love life like?
Here we are.
First and foremost, I want to give it up for my Uncle Lee. He actually did not have a drinking problem with Listerine, the gold color. Lee.
Oh, the gold Listerine. Where'd you see that at? That's a new reference we
Mark,
haven't-
when are you going to help me?
Oh, what do I do? You look like you're pretty far gone, man. I feel like I'm listening to NPR on too much cough medicine. I don't know what's happening.
What type of help do you want, William? What do you think's going on here?
Mark, can we just do a quick scene? We were cast in the movie Scream. We walk in the house, see a dead body. Can we do that scene?
Sure.
All right.
Do I have to stand up?
Stand up,
Ah,
please.
Wow.
jeez.
Okay.
All
William.
Red Band, tone that song up a little bit.
Just, I mean, not too much. Just very low. There you go. That's perfect.
See, I don't know the movie that well, so you're going to have to help me. I know Jamie Kennedy was in it. He's funny.
So what are you saying, William? There's a dead body on the ground in front of you guys. You just walked in.
Mark, this is my uncle's house, Uncle Lee. He's a bad drinker. He told me he was going to start killing. Hold on, Mark. Who's that on the ground?
Oh, shit. I can't act. I'm not a good actor.
Hey, Mark, should we walk upstairs? Is Lee up there?
Yeah, let's get up there. Lee.
Oh, you guys are at the top of the stairs.
Hold on, Mark. After this, what should we eat?
That's a good question. I got some Percocets.
I would watch this movie over and over again. I'm going to be
Yeah,
honest with you.
I don't know what's happening. Is this always what happens with this kook?
Yes. Yes, it is.
All right.
The only one he couldn't penetrate was Miss Pat. He tried to play with her, and she literally went, I believe her exact words were, "Oh, hell no."
All right.
It hurt my feelings. I moved to the Philippines.
All right, William Montgomery,
All
everybody.
right.
Hell yeah.
Thank you.
Wow. There he is. He's making a weird noise that we've never heard before. This is exciting
He just said,
stuff.
Whoa!
Whoa! Look who it is!
Wow. Wow. It's another open micer.
That was great. That was a great.
Ladies and gentlemen, one of the first guests in the history of Kill Tony, Ari Shaffir is here.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you very much. I stopped by to say one thing and one thing only, and that is this. And you pay fucking attention to me. That right now, the 2020 Kill Tony calendar of the band is out right now. You can get it for
that's
just $20. They'll be right out there after the show. Everybody get one. Who wants a Kill Tony pin? You get one.
Hey!
You get one. You get
wow,
one.
where the fuck did you get those at? I really hope you paid for those. Oh my God. Oh boy, that's horrible.
Oh, those
wow.
cost $3 a piece, I think.
I love it. Ari, what are you doing? You want to hang out for a comedian? Awesome. Ari Shaffir's going to join everybody. Heck yeah, dude. We're going to go to the bucket one more time. Ari, you want to pick it out? Ari's hand goes into the bucket. Where it stops, no one knows. Go ahead and read that name out loud. It is the bucket of destiny.
Oh, it's definitely Indian. It's Katansava.
Kajansava. Kajanjiva.
No, it's one word.
There it is.
Kajansava.
Don't touch me. Oh, this is horrible. One more time for Kajan, everybody.
His Twitter address is, or his Instagram is Kajan.
Here he
it
is.
has to be 1, 2, 3.
5 A's?
5 A's, or you will not reach him.
We actually planned that. He thought I was brown.
One more time for Kajan. His time starts right now. 60 seconds uninterrupted.
I actually apologize for my last set, Tony. I wanted to just tell you that, like, I'm not from this planet. You guys were wondering, but I'm actually come from another star system, and I'm going back in a couple of days. And it was just an experiment.
Do you have any gigs planned when you're out there?
No. This was just an experiment to see how, like, alien life would do, how they would do stand-up.
Heck yeah.
It was.
There he goes, Kajan Jiva, everybody. Good job. There he goes, Kajan. What do you guys think? Should we go to the bucket one more time, huh? Fuck yeah. There you go.
Kajan, you were so good that they were like, we have to have more.
Yes,
That's probably what his
that's
thought
it.
process was.
This show is a conveyor belt of quacks and hacks.
It's true.
Why would they look back here? Why would they
Yes.
deliver everything to not the 300 people?
Yeah, it's very. Some of these people are from a different star system altogether. You know what I mean?
I did just look at the front row. It's pretty disgusting. I wouldn't mind. Oh, and the guy with the costume.
Hell yeah.
Oh shit.
There's a guy in
fucking
blackface
terrifying.
right there in the front row.
Counts.
Trudeau.
Did you pull another name out of there?
I did.
All right, let's do it. Your
It is.
final comedian of the night goes by the name of
Matt Mellon.
Matt Mellon. The bucket of destiny has chosen you. Coming
Mellon,
from
come on
deep
down.
in the back. Here he comes. Did you guys have fun tonight? This is it, your last comedian of the night, Matt Mellon, everybody.
Thank you, guys. I apologize right off the top. I'm a little hungover. I drank way too much last night. I drank so much last night when I woke up this morning, I thought I was paralyzed. That's the last time I passed out in a wheelchair. Holy shit. That's a scary wake up, right? Especially for the girl that owned the wheelchair. I'm trying to get in shape like everyone, trying to get in shape. I just want to get a swimmer's body. I don't want to get too big, I think the swimmer's body is the best of the body. Like lean muscle is probably the best, I actually used to have a swimmer's body. It was a while ago. I used to swim competitively when I lived in my dad's balls. I didn't keep up with it. I retired as champion, as they say. But that was pretty good.
Fuck yeah, Matt Mellon, everybody. Hell yeah. Welcome to the show, Matt. This is your first time on Kill Tony, correct?
It is.
How long you been doing stand-up?
Well, probably off and on for like 10 years, I'd say.
Off and on? Why so off and on?
I had a career when I started stand-up. I had a little girl, too. I had a mortgage and a daughter. And
Wow.
Damn. That fucking sucks, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You had a daughter. What happened to
Oh,
her?
no, I still have a daughter.
Oh, okay. She's alive.
She's alive.
How old is she now?
She is 10.
10 years old.
Ah.
Red band. Red band. What was the career that you had 10 years ago?
I'm an electrician. I work up in Canada in the oil patch.
Oh, a Canadian electrician. Look at that. Wow.
Yeah, you've been to Calgary, right?
Yeah, I've been there numerous
Yeah,
times.
so it's kind of around Calgary. Up Fort
Oh,
McMurray is what it's called.
Very
nice.
cool. Heck yeah. So you're Canadian
There's
yourself.
a direct flight there from Yellowknife, eh?
I don't know.
I love that. Oh, wow. Wait a second. That's the king of late night here at the Comedy Store, Don Barris, everybody.
Oh, shit. Don Barris. Which?
Oh, I believe he's talking about Ari Shaffir.
What are you talking about exactly, Don?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Ari. It's pronounced Ari.
Don, why don't you come up here and Oh, that's right. The longest running show
in
here
Los Angeles.
The longest running show in the LA and the Comedy Store. That's Don Barris, everybody. There he goes. That was it. He's always had a real knack for calling you out, Ari. That's a real thing that I've noticed.
He doesn't understand Jews.
Yeah. I mean, we all have a lot of questions.
Yeah.
I mean, that is true.
My question is, what do you think of Shane Gillis?
he got a raw deal.
I wasn't
he got
really
a raw
asking
deal.
you. That's great, man. It must be cool out there in the summertime. Must be fucking rad up there.
It's pretty cool, man. But I'd rather be here. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah. How long you in town for?
Two more nights.
Two more nights. What have you been doing for fun? What does a Canadian electrician do in LA?
We showed up this morning. We went to Griffith's Observatory.
Griffith.
Oh, yeah.
The Griffith Observatory. It's not Griffith's Observatory.
I'm sorry.
These fucking Canadians coming across the border, going to our. All right. So what'd you do? Did you point it at something crazy?
No, my girlfriend she dragged me out to like a photo shoot thing I had to do. You know, where you pose and you spin her around, and it's kind of like Ice Capades, but
Ari Shaffir.
I have a question for Tony and Red Band.
Yeah.
Is this part, are they supposed to be funny in this part or just answer seriously?
No, they're supposed to answer honestly in this part, and then we communicate with them. Yeah, we do jokes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks.
But sometimes you get the best of both worlds, because sometimes the honest answer is a funny answer, and then the whole thing rolls.
Yes.
Matt, what's something interesting about you that we'd be excited to know? A fun fact about Matt Mellon.
Fun fact.
HIV.
Me. No.
We actually had a guy with full-blown AIDS here earlier.
What?
It was incredible. Yeah, you missed it. He's got a crazy laugh.
Crazy laugh.
You hear him over there?
That's crazy. He has full HIV.
Heck yeah, there he is. Ooh, if they point directly at you, you might get it. There it is.
That is how it was transferred, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Points.
Have you ever met anybody with AIDS before up in Canada? They don't really get it up there at the low temperatures, right?
Smallpox is bigger up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I've never met anyone
low
with
temperatures
AIDS.
killed it off.
Yeah.
Canadians.
I liked it.
Joel.
I didn't know where it came from. I thought it was quite good.
All right, we're looking for new PAs on set.
Oh, I didn't see what the whole thing was today.
Yeah, he's a PA, director, and a sound guy. Wow. Matt, what's the most Canadian thing about you? You ever fuck an igloo or something like that, or?
No, I haven't done that.
Blackface?
Yeah.
I really can't remember how often I've been in blackface. Quite a few times.
You did start your set out apologizing.
I did. We say sorry a lot. Canadians say sorry all the time.
Sorry.
We lead with sorry.
Yeah.
And then the second is, here's my blackface.
That's why we say sorry so often, because we got so many pictures of blackface in our past.
There's so many funny Canadians too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not here.
Not
but I mean,
no.
Jim Carrey, the other guy.
The other guy.
Seth Rogen.
The one who was
Rogen's
Mike
Norm
Myers.
Macdonald.
Wow. So Matt, what is your you have a wife?
I do. I have my wife over here. She's pretty awesome. She's Filipino.
Go ahead.
She's a Filipino girl.
Whoa! Where'd you meet her at? What website?
What? I didn't meet her. She came to Canada to work. She was a temporary foreign worker. You guys have those here?
Yeah. It's
Call 'em
called
whores.
everybody. Everybody wants to come here and work. Only Filipinos would go to Canada because it's still better than the Philippines.
I joke around. I call her my temporary foreign girlfriend. She doesn't like that.
You should call your. No, it was not going to be good.
What does she do? What type of masseuse is she?
She actually works for airlines. She's a stewardess.
Oh, she fucks.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah.
I can't say what airline, but it rhymes
At
with.
least she's not the pilot, right?
There you go. I guess because Asians can't drive.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, right, yeah.
He grabbed my microphone to tell that joke for those of you listening to the podcast.
I don't.
I have a joke where I say she's my temporary foreign girlfriend. The best thing about having a temporary foreign girlfriend is if you time it right, you don't got to break up with them. Immigration will do it for you.
Ooh. Wow. My goodness.
And how does that go over?
It kills up in Canada.
It does well. It does well. I'm not a dick. I drive her to the airport, right?
Right.
I take her right over to departures, and then when she left, I'd step over to arrivals to meet my next temporary foreign girlfriend.
Oh my goodness, that really is a joke that you did.
Yeah, the tags really made it. I
Yeah.
thought it was over.
Yeah,
And then he
see?
kept.
To that joke, I say bamboo.
My goodness, Matt, you anything else about you when you're not doing electricity up in Canada? Is that bad for the environment? What you do?
Yeah, oil and gas they say is bad.
Yeah. Have you seen
don't
this?
agree.
Have you seen this spoiled Swedish girl Greta Thunberg on
yeah,
TV
yeah,
today?
yeah,
What do you
I
think about this dumb bitch?
What? Who is she?
You haven't seen this girl? What you
No.
doing to our environment? Oh, fucking boo-hoo.
What?
Stupid shit. They're trolling her along. Some big, probably fucking huge companies probably paying her parents a bunch of money. She's
it's
like a
all
professional
bullshit.
I don't know. I think she's pretty hot.
She's 16. She's right in your
Ah.
range, Mark. I love it. Wow. You ever get electrocuted doing your job?
Yeah, I've been zapped a couple times. Yep.
Oh wow.
Shocking.
Shocking.
Yeah. What happened? Like
What kills the most electricians, would you say?
Yeah.
What kills them?
Yeah.
Drugs, probably.
Yeah.
You do
yeah.
drugs?
No, I don't.
Not at all?
No, I sell meth though.
Oh, I see what you did there. That's a wacky Canadian joke you just did there. 'Cause we talked about meth earlier. That's like a weird callback. Well, Matt Mellon. You're part of the Mellon family.
I am. Yeah.
How do you guys get that name? Do you know?
It's Irish. I don't know.
Uh-huh. What did your parents do?
My mom's a nurse. My dad's electrician. Like me.
Oh, that's electrician music right there.
Do you want your daughter going into comedy?
She's super funny already. I think she has that. She has the comedy.
Yeah.
bug.
What's the funniest thing about her? What has she done that's funny?
What did she do that's funny? She wrote me a birthday card. My birthday was yesterday.
Mhm.
Like I came to LA just for like a birthday trip. My girlfriend actually brought me down because she's a stewardess. So it was like easy.
right.
That was her birthday gift, was to bring me down. My daughter wrote me a card. She said, "You have been alive 42 years. That's 42 years of farts."
Oh, that's
That's
funnier
pretty
than
nice.
anything you said up here
No, it
tonight.
is.
That's pretty impressive.
Very good.
A wheelchair was. I like the wheelchair joke.
Yeah, no, the wheelchair joke was great.
Oh,
Yeah.
Thank you.
And then nothing else, ironically, had legs after that. But
Yeah, that joke had legs.
yeah.
If I were your girlfriend, just to say I had the same sense of humor, I would train the kid to write on the card, "Daddy, I want to commit an abortion." But then some of the letters would be backwards, and she'd be thinking abortion was about herself, so it'd be suicide, but just in a different way.
That's meta.
That's meta. That's crazy meta.
And then but don't do it, but like have that card, and then maybe some blood on it.
That's Ari Shaffir, ladies and gentlemen.
Does she speak English?
Yeah, very well.
Oh shit, that's
Fluently,
cool.
Yeah. No, she lived in Singapore for 10 years. She's actually
How
better
long does
English
she
than I am.
sucky?
Good question. How long does she sucky?
About 8 inches, I'd say.
Wow, look at that. This guy's got a fucking...
All right, she's blowing the pilots.
Shit.
All right, everybody. There he goes. Matt Mellon, everyone. Ari Shaffir joined us last minute. Here comes the drawing from Ryan J. Ebelt. How about another hand for the great Mark Normand, everybody? Tuesdays with Stories with his pal Joe List. MarkNormanComedy.com. Get tickets to see him in Addison, Austin. He's going to be at Cap City. So much fun. We love you, Mark Normand. Ari, is there anything you want to plug or promote? What's going on? You got a lot of tour dates coming up.
I'm in Brea this weekend and then Texas.
Brea, then Texas. Oh yeah, we're in Texas at the same time. We should hang out next Thursday. We're in Dallas, and you're in Dallas too.
Shit.
Yeah, just Thursday. Maybe stay an extra day or two. Oh, okay. Gotta go to Houston.
Not for the recording.
One more time for Ari Shaffir and Mark Normand, everybody. How about one more time for the great director Kent Willow, a.k.a. Jeremiah Watkins, everyone. New episodes of Jeremiah Wonders out with Mark Normand. And who else, Jeremiah? What else is going on?
Moshe Kesher is the guest this week.
Yeah?
And,
oh, my God. Please stop doing that. Oh, it's just $10 every fucking time. I don't know how you got those. Jesus Christ.
Thank you, Ari Shaffir, for that Kill Tony band calendar plug. And also, December 6th, San Diego, the Kill Tony band will be with William Montgomery at the Comedy Palace. Thanks so much. Love
There
you
you go. Chroma Chris was here tonight. He was Dennis on sound. Chroma, what'd you think about tonight's episode?
It's a wrap, Tony. Boom, it's a wrap. Hey,
Very good.
How about one more time for the great Joelberg, Joel Jimenez, everybody. Joel's on social media, mostly sorry. Anything else, Joel?
Nope, love you guys.
Get the new Kill Tony the book. It's available now, RyanJEbelt.com. And thank you so much, live audience, for coming out. Red Band?
See you guys. Thanks.
Have a great night, everybody. Thank you.
Praise all up.
If your name's Ethan Miller, you just won $500 worth of marijuana product. Is Ethan Miller here? Congratulations. You just won $500 worth of pot via our friend Gino at Speedweed. Use Speedweed for all your pot. Pot is amazing. They have pot, they have CBD, they have a bunch of good stuff. So get it and use it and enjoy yourself.
Just me and Tony.
Close. God. Oh, there it is. You got it?
Yep.
We good?
Yeah.
Hey guys, I want to tell you about Monday.com, a team management tool that will improve your office workflow. Monday.com makes it easy to track projects and stay productive. Instead of emails, spreadsheets, random files, whiteboards, to-do lists, post-it notes, Monday.com organizes and tracks everything in one place for you. My favorite parts of Monday.com is that it's intuitive, it takes no time to set up, and it's flexible. You can easily customize it.
It's easy to stay organized and find files. Looking through your emails to find stuff is a nightmare. Monday.com organizes everything in one place so you aren't wasting time searching for the things you need. It creates accountability. What's more annoying than asking somebody to do something and never getting a response? Are they working on it? Did they never get my email? How often are important tasks getting lost in the shuffle? With Monday.com, you can easily assign tasks to coworkers and track projects. The platform is suitable for any size team, from 2 freelancers working together to thousands collaborating across the globe. So check out Monday.com. This is an incredible team management tool.
That's right. Monday.com is so effective it will put an end to long, boring meetings. No more endless meetings trying to figure out new tactics for staying organized or who is going to be working on what. Monday.com does all that for you. And that's why I'm recommending Monday.com. And if you go to Monday.com/KillTony, they are going to give you a free 14-day trial. No commitment. You can check out Monday.com and see for yourself how helpful their software is. One more time, that is Monday.com/KillTony for a free 14-day trial. And make sure you use that exact link, because if you're using our link, there will be additional savings if you choose to sign up. Go to Monday.com/KillTony. Nobody has more fun on Mondays than us. All right. Josh Barnett, ladies and gentlemen. Josh, I totally forgot fucking...
Hey, Josh.
Forgot he was going to be here. I was going to have him slap Jeremiah's chest as hard as he could. And what better episode to do that than this, where we needed a big button on the end of it. Fuck, man. I totally forgot about this. Now that we've hung out, now you know you always need to follow up about things.